All right. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of this series known as Mike Talks. We're here with a special guest, an artist, also a content creator, a reactor, Jay, the freaking sensei, man. How you feeling, man?
I am doing very good, very blessed. As I always say on my videos, stay blessed. I am blessed all the time. How are you today?
Doing pretty good, man. Pretty good. Man, it's a long time coming for this to happen. Yeah,
For real.
yeah. I think a few months back, yeah, I think one of my viewers, I believe was Alyssa, shout out to Alyssa in the chat, was putting me onto other nerdcore artists. Well, in general, this year was like my first full year of like fully diving into nerdcore, and
Mm,
I just want to first off like thank you, Jay, and then thank all the artists and all the fans that's been supporting the streams. Like y'all are awesome. So
yeah.
Um, when I was
What's that?
introduced to
What's that?
you,
Yeah. Yeah. One sec. So just as we was about to start, my dad called me. I'll be like, give me like 2 seconds.
how's it going? Hey, man. Let's see. We're gonna react to DMS. Oh, DMC. I think you're talking about Devil May Cry. Yeah, for sure. Like, and also my apologies. I was supposed to make a poll about like all the different shows, so that everyone that's on Discord, everyone, and then also anyone that's on YouTube, my YouTube only peoples, you know, it's now getting to a time where you may want to have to dive into the Discord server of the channel, because that's where we're going to do a lot of exclusive polls. I've done a lot of them on YouTube, but our selection of shows have kind of rose up a lot, so it's kind of tough to decipher which show is the one to watch over the other. It gets a little bit more tough. So on Discord within our server, because we have like a lot of shows to watch. I think Ace of Diamonds one right now. We're watching Gashikuta right now, To Hero X, but we still have Mob Psycho to finish out. Doctor Stone, Dawn to Dawn, a lot of other shows, I'm not gonna lie. So and that's the YouTube polls. It provides like 4 options, I think. So I try to abbreviate it in between, like, oh, this show and this show, but it's like like sometimes we get so tired when we're on Twitch exclusively, where it's like we might watch it, but we'll see. But man, later on, I think in nearly an hour we're gonna be doing the reaction stream. Ooh, 2 more left, right? 2 more left, and after tonight, and then that'll mark the finale of like the reaction stream era. Man, that's gonna be crazy. Um, I'm gonna discuss a little bit of stuff about that, actually. So, because man, time flew, and that's kind of where I was kind of. I think that's where I was like, kind of getting at earlier. Like, man, like time really flew, man. You know, but oh, all right. All right, we need a little more time. I think. Oh, I think we're ready.
I apologize so much. Like right as we're about to start, my dad called me.
You're good. You're good.
Oh my gosh. I can't
You're
get 2
fine.
seconds to myself. Holy crap.
No, I mean you're all good. Like, dude, like with the streams, we're like live. Like it's literally nothing but improv. We just all right. What do we do? You know, so it's all good. It's all good.
Oh my
But
gosh. All right.
yeah,
Yeah.
a long,
So
long time coming.
as you were saying, but yeah, it has been a long time coming. We've we've messaged on each other's videos all the time,
Yes.
but we never actually did anything. So we're like, we gotta make this happen.
Gotta make this happen, man. Like,
Yeah,
you
we
know,
had to make this happen.
I think when like you start to interact with people that are involved within, you know, the music that you love listening to, sometimes there might be a little bit of like this person's cool, but then when you talk to him, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you know, like earlier we were talking about Peasy. He's dope, man. Like he tapped into the streams, I think twice. He called after doing the reaction.
Twice?
Yeah, man, twice. The first time I think was like for an hour. We didn't keep track. We didn't keep track of like the time, and then we were just yapping. But you know, when I listened to his EP, which y'all should check out his EP. His new EP is fire, especially that last track with Mango Downs.
Oh, I gotta check that out. Definitely check that out.
Yes, like if I would tell you like because there was a moment where he was like dropping, like I think in between the times he was on the DPS cipher, on the Don cipher, then he dropped a few solo projects. I think he did a project with Dripstick and Thrizzy, and then one with Dripstick and Sora LeBlanc, and those were pretty dope. But then, you know, after a while he kind of like took his, you know, time off. But after hearing that EP, I won't lie to you, I completely understand why. Like the looks he gave us a little bit of Afrobeat, a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of straight up just pop, like on some Killer Ray, like yo, like for real. I hope you react to it sometime soon. It's dope.
If you're gassing it up, some saying it's good, I have to react to it because as some like my fans know too, that I like to react to all kinds of music, right? So like I still have yet to do a nerdcore patch because people have been asking me to do like drop another nerdcore batch because that's how I started like doing reaction channels, like doing my reaction channel. I tried to do like 5 songs at a time first, right? Pick the best ones, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should do like 20 songs. Big mistake because it took us so long to edit. It was mind you, I didn't have a screen recorder at this time. Didn't have no screen recorder, so I actually had to download every single song, like video, and sync it up to my background music. I'm like, it took me like over hours to make. Right, then I discovered the screen recorder. I'm like, finally. So they've been asking me to do, drop more nerdcore batch. I'm like, I'll do it. Right, I have to make time for myself because give me like an hour to like record it, and then I had to take like another hour just to edit it. Right, so that's reaction.
The reactions, like I was about to say, they love the nerdcore confirmations. Like, I'm not gonna. Really I feel like I'd be a little too bougie with my edit. I'll be doing like the shaky cam. I'll be adding memes. I keep the extra yap sessions of like what's within the lore of the reaction streams. Like, I'll be doing too much.
Oh my god!
But you know, you want to keep that right. Like, you want to keep that like personality. You don't want it to be just like, oh, this is cool. All right, peace, y'all. Like, you know, you want to also put a bit of yourself in there, your personality, like what you like about it, and you know, hey, And that's
You-
what I think as a reactor, you definitely have to figure out where you stand now, because there's a lot of reactors out here.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Because like
Mhm.
even one of my past reactions I did a reaction to DPS's Bane rap, right? I had to address someone that first of all that switch up was nasty, right? If y'all saw my reaction, you would know what I'm talking about. That switch up was disgusting, right? But I had to address someone who made a comment on the Batman rap, saying that no one's gonna watch 24-minute video of a 4-minute song, right? And at first I was being petty. I'm like, no one's gonna watch. Look at the view count, my brother. 200 and something. No one's watching, huh? Okay. You sit there in your ivory tower and think that it's okay, right? But I had to just say like, I don't want to be one of those reactors that just react to it, give their thoughts, and they all right. I'm out, y'all. I want some some commentary. I want to add some funny moments. All right, I want to give you a
Yes.
reason to watch it, right?
Yes.
Because they know if I hear a crazy bar, if I'm absolutely blown away, I pick
Yes.
something off my desk and I throw it. And I'm not exaggerating. I throw things. And
Yes.
legit, I brought a broom into my room, for crying out loud at one point. A broom.
Harry Potter
Extra.
mode. Okay.
I'm extra, right? And
Hey, it's how you gotta
people
be.
they just love it. They love that
Mhm.
I do it because they're like, "Why are you crashing out like this, bro?" I'm like, "Cause it's a fire beat, bro.
Yes.
That's a bar. How are you not going to crash out from that?"
I remember listening to DPS. I think it was the Black Myth Wukong song. I broke my headphones. It wasn't even on
You broke
purpose.
your
I
headphones?
It wasn't even on purpose. Oh well, then again, it was already on life support. It had duct tape and everything because of listening to Fable, Divine Music, Rustage. And the list goes on. But that Black Myth Wukong song was the last nail in the coffin. I just jumped out of my seat. It just broke off. It just broke off. After hearing DPS, he's like, I can't take it anymore, man. Bro, just leave me, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie to you. You're like another version of me because back when I started doing this, I also had headphones that they weren't even broken because I broke them. They were just broken because they were getting like worn out. And like specifically right here is where it started to break. So I'm like, hey, it still works. So I had to take duct tape and tape it. I had to
Yeah.
take super glue, hot glue, all kinds of stuff and glue it. And everyone was like, just toss the headphones. I'm like, no, it still works. You know how much headphones cost, bro? I don't got the money for that.
In this economy,
Until I,
crazy.
facts. Until I can't hear nothing coming out of one of the headphones, then I'm keeping it. In fact, the second that happens, yeah, I'll toss it. Right.
Yeah,
So
for
these
sure.
headphones I've only had for like a couple months now, so luckily we're good. Hopefully they don't break. Hopefully they don't break. I'm praying. But
That's probably
yeah,
this didn't break yet. And there's not even a dent on these. Probably because I don't go outside with these. Like what I had to do, I had to literally switch up my whole MO. So whenever I walk outside, whether I'm working or I'm working out, I gotta do these Bluetooth earbuds, man. You already know how these small little ones where like you lose them. Somehow I'm able to find them, like, again. It shouldn't be possible. Like it's like Captain America's shield. That's me in my earbuds. Like it comes back.
Even though you lost it 2 years ago, I came back a year. I'm
Yeah.
like, how did I come back again? I lost you already.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like Toy Story, how like they're like they play like they're just, but they're actually alive. I feel like my earbuds is homies with my headphones, and bro knows what happened to my last piece of headphones. So they're like, nah, bro, we got stay in the game for y'all. I gotta stay in the game for you, man. Usually I would just up and leave without caring the world, but no, I gotta spare your life as many days, weeks, and months possible, man.
Yeah. That's literally what I never liked earbuds because for some reason they just make my ears so super sweaty, and I just never liked them. So I prefer headphones because and also too you get better bass with the headphones. You get to hear a lot more with earbuds, you're limited. You're limited to just your eardrums.
Yeah.
But I want to feel the whole bass on my ears to the point where I cannot hear anything. That's what I want to hear. Other than that, nah.
It's like
what would you say is like your how do I word this?
hey, take time.
Oh, what's your favorite DPS song so far? So far, what's your favorite one?
It's hard.
I know mine. I know mine one. That's for sure. I know mine.
It's really hard to say. I think overall, a part of me wants to go back to that Battle Beast song because of, for one, Dizzy was rapping like he ain't never rapped before. I was like, who?
Oh my god!
Like yo, for one, what's up with you? And the Fable decided to be DMX. Me, I'm like, okay, so you turn to DMX, you resurrected him, and then you just decide to just be like, I don't know what type of. Bro was probably tapping into Jujutsu Kaisen too much. He turned to freaking, well, spoiler alert. Turned to freaking Yuta.
You literally.
Like,
I'm caught up with JJK, so I'm good.
All right, bet. And then Fat Snap. If I have to explain to y'all how Fat Snap goes, his second half, because I think there was a bit of how he heard how the Disney song went. He knew. Hold up. Respectfully, that was dope. But it's my channel though. It's a song on my channel. I can't let you go crazy, and I can't go. You know what I mean?
Listen, if anything, they had like a whole Eminem and Jid rivalry, right? Because what I've seen on any Eminem song, if Eminem asks you to be on a song, and he hears your verse and you go crazy, just know he's going to out rap you immediately. I've listened to Fuel. Alright, Jid went crazy on Fuel, and then I heard Eminem come in. I was like, okay, now you're just disrespecting him, Eminem. You can't do that. You can't do that. This coming on.
Yo, the
right?
wordplay.
And then it happened again with Animals Part 2, I think. On his God Does Like Ugly album. Jid went crazy.
Oh my god.
Eminem came in and destroyed him. Like, come on, you can't. This is his album. Damn, you can't do that. Damn, you can't do that.
Just make sure.
Right, so this is literally Dizzy and DPS. Dizzy went crazy. DPS is like, I can match that. That bar is
yeah.
That bar where he said big body, double built like a kilogram. I nearly broke my damn chair. I nearly broke my damn chair and I got up. So I was like,
I can't tell you how much
a bar like that.
Yeah. You want to know a little secret? Anytime I'm about to go into a reaction stream, I do a little bit of cardio because I need to prepare my lungs. I'm actually not lying. I literally run like either a mile. So if I could do 2, I try to do 2. That's what I did back in the earlier reaction days. I regretted it like every single time because I like on Twitch exclusive streams. Your boy passed out watching the K-pop Demon Hunter movie, but we ain't gonna talk about it. But like going into the Belby song, it had me jumping out so much. It made me think my chair was a freaking trampoline. Like I didn't know I could move the way that I could outside of calisthenics, listening to Fable, Fast Snaps, Dizzy 8. I feel like people are leaving Rustage further away from the conversation. I always keep Rustage close in the conversation because he was my first entry into nerdcore a few years ago. So.
Oh really? Wow. For me, Loki, what is it? The first introduction to nerdcore for me actually wasn't even DPS, and I'm not sure if I told us that. I'm not sure if I mentioned this to people, but DPS wasn't the first person I listened to. He was the second, and the first one was actually Nerd Out. Nerd Out was who I discovered first, and I was through the Fortnite rap battle. Now I didn't like Fortnite at this time, right? But I tuned in only because they had one of my favorite YouTubers in there, and that was H2O Delirious. So I'm like, okay, let me check this out. Yeah, I love H2O. I love H2O Delirious. Shout out H2O. I don't know if you ever seen this, but yeah.
You never know. Life is crazy. Life is really crazy.
It's crazy, very crazy. Then I discovered DPS through his Freddy Krueger versus Pennywise rap battle, and I was like, yo, this is clean as hell. That's why just to dig in more and more and more, and I just saw a bunch of videos he had. I'm like, this is honestly crazy. Who is this guy? And I'm not gonna lie to you. I genuinely thought he was white. For a long time, I thought he was white. I'm not even lying to you. His DPS, I apologize sincerely. I genuinely thought you were white though. Until I thought he was white. He sounded white. I'm like, yo, this is the hardest white guy I've ever seen. That sounds he sounds black, but he's not black. He's white. The only reason I say he's white, A, because he sounded white at the time, and B, I saw his Thanos rap he did, and like before the video started, he had like a little little video before it talking about it and stuff. And I looked at him, I'm like, this man is white.
Oh my god.
He's the whitest black guy I've ever seen in my life.
Oh.
The only
you're giving me flashbacks. Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off, but you're giving me flashbacks because, like, music wise, I'm like a hardcore Logic fan. Like, you're just bringing all of those comments is back. It's just hitting me in my chest. Like, oh, come on, man.
That's true. No, Logic is like that too. He's like, this is the whitest black guy I've ever seen in my life. What's worse is Logic is black. He is black.
By the words of Young Sinatra, my father's black. You know, so hey. I saw his father once. I was like, all right, you know what?
All right, no, you black, you black, bro. You black, you black. You'd be surprised how many people I know that are black. You won't even know they're black because they look a whole different race. They're like, oh, my dad's black. And why do you look like this? Please explain. Did you pull a vulture mind? Did someone's genealogy overpower the other person? What's going on? When I heard the Sukuna King Me rap, and I heard him say the N-word, I was like, huh? I'm gonna dial it back again. What'd you just say?
Your heart dropped. You're like,
what?
No, my goal, no. You immediately went to Twitter, didn't you? You're like, no, what they saying?
No, and then I went into remember I heard his Buddha rap, and he said the N-word again. I'm like, okay, he actually might be black now. And I actually watched Game Boy Jones react to him, and he's like, he even brought up, a lot of people keep forgetting that DPS is black. And I'm like, oh, so he's black, okay. He's like, I was wrong for the last 5 years. I apologize.
Dang,
I apologize for my outburst.
Yeah, I mean, with DPS, like, for me, I could tell he was mixed, because when I saw, like we sometimes you can tell by, like, hair, like as it is naturally. Like, for me, I saw like the hair, I was like, yeah, nah, he's mixed. So I always kind of just thought that. I was like, all right, cool. You know, while we're here, man, like, do you want to share to people, like, just how has this year been for you as a reactor? You know, like, how, you know, and then you within the nerdcore community, like, how's it been for you, man?
For reaction wise, it's been like really ups and downs, honestly. Like, some days I lose the motivation to even react sometimes. Like, I generally lose it, and it's not generally like the baddest of things. Yeah. But, like, I really hate it when that happens, because, like, 2 weeks go by and I won't even drop a video. Then, like, next thing you know, 2 months go by, I'm like, damn, what the hell have I been? What's going on? Right? So it's been all right with the reactions. I'm definitely trying to react, because, like, at first it was just nerdcore music I was reacting to.
Yeah.
But then I started to branch off more and more to, like, actual other music. Like, I created this channel, my reaction channel back in 2024, back around the time when the whole Drake and Kendrick shit was going on, right? So I was even reacting to their diss tracks too alongside there, and people seem to love it. So I'm like, maybe I should actually tap more into the rap culture and stuff, right? And that's what I did. I just kind of shifted my way towards it, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's try to make this an all-inclusive channel, right? So when I went on like a whole 3 month hiatus, I came back and said, like, okay, you expect different videos, or now you'll see more of, like, reaction videos, like more CJ the Champ. I don't know who that is.
The Black Air Force Council.
Yep, him. Yep.
Yeah.
I said you expect more reactions from them, because they love those reactions. I did Soldier Rule, I did Conquest, I did Shredder. I did do a reaction to his recent episode of it was a General Grievous. I did not post it. I won't even lie to you. I look, you forgot to post it, and I was like, damn. And it's too late now.
I
I was
didn't
like,
know
all
he
right.
made
I was like,
this.
plus, yeah, I didn't know he made it too, and I completely forgot about it. I did do another reaction to it, like part 2 of his Sun Jin Woo one, but what is it? I for some reason his video and the video I did got taken down. Right, it got taken
Oh,
out because it was copyright claim or something something wrong with it.
the YouTube
Right?
ops.
Like the video's gone.
I'm
It's
kidding,
gone.
kidding. YouTube. We.
No, YouTube. I like to speak out against YouTube because even YouTube is being the biggest of a-holes right now, and I hate them for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like
it's.
it's
Yeah.
I hate them for that. Right? Some of my favorite YouTubers are doing like they can't even post half the stuff they want because you keep getting hit with so many claims, and it's just like, you know what? Like, why am I even using YouTube anymore?
About that, the artist named Suyo, for a
Yeah,
while, his page on YouTube was like gone for like I think weeks, right, y'all? Because I think I was streaming for like a few weeks, and then I would always try to tap back into Suyo, but I was like, yo,
yeah,
where's the page? You know what I mean? But he got it back, so I was like, oh, thank goodness. But I'm like, it's crazy, man. Like,
it's
you could
nuts.
people can really get disappeared on like within their channel, like all the work they put into it. And it's just like,
Yeah,
so I wonder if that's like a really big obstacle when it comes to nerdcore music, where like, music videos, people love nerdcore, like, edit videos, like, yo, Jay, you could be killing those videos from Fable, like the visuals that matches with like the lyrics, and then the characters, and then when they're rapping about a certain bar and the characters
yeah,
they're referencing, like, I really love that format. But I've noticed like it's getting a little tougher for like certain things to kind of get cleared. I saw like certain videos where like some artists had to just do the official audio and then just leave it at that until they find a better like visual method. Now
yeah,
sometimes, doing the manga motion graphics, I've seen that done before, but
yeah,
I've seen a big push for like Spotify lately, so I wonder if that's like, I've seen like a lot of
yeah,
pre-save promo and things of that nature. Um,
yeah.
so yeah,
Like I'm even starting to like I'm even debating like should I start to shift more to Spotify? Like if I'm reacting to a song, react to it on Spotify. 'Cause at least then I won't get hit with a claim,
yeah,
right? Because hey, it's legally on Spotify, so you guys cannot hit me with a claim, right? Because
true.
if you hit me with a claim, that means your whole justice system is crap. If you're hitting me with a
Mm,
claim with that, it's garbage. If you hit me with a Spotify, if I you can listen to it because if the thing took it down wherever. I'm like, bull crap. This is on Spotify. If they didn't want me react to it, they should never put it on Spotify. Simple as
hey,
that.
true.
Simple as that.
So
Yeah.
that's why I kind of have like a YouTube and Twitch split, where like I stream on both platforms, and then when it comes to like shows, or if I'm listening to music that's associated by like an artist that
Yeah.
makes stuff for like animes, like shows, like I kind of tap more into that off the Twitch. But I would say, like, honestly, when it comes to like posting, like, you know it's definitely okay to have a focus on like one side of a platform over others, because that's where like that's where the money is, that's where you get the most
Yeah.
exposure. That's great. I would also say, like, always try to like for me, I know I try to like put things out on as many places as possible. So even if, like, one thing I really liked as a promo method, Dripstick, he's been doing
Yeah.
this well. Like, he does like different memes, and I think I mentioned this before on live. I was like, man, I would love to see like artists, because I've seen a lot of other artists that aren't affiliated with Nerdcore. Like, their stuff will blow up a lot because they're posting like popular memes, and then they add their songs into each like one. So over time, people are like,
Yeah.
this song's kind of fire. Like, what's
Oh,
this
that's a smart
artist?
way.
And Dripstick's been doing that for a while. I was like, yo. Also, Drips, I didn't
That's
mention it,
smart.
right? Because I didn't mention it when I uploaded the video, the song that you did my reaction to, the song you did between yourself and Jamar Rose. This man Dripstick
Wait,
had
what?
reposted my reaction of the song. I was like, yo,
Oh,
what? That's crazy.
yo.
And he kept the good bits too. Like when he said some sort of one trick pony, and I I grabbed the. I still have it too. I ran out and then I put on this Zenitsu jacket on. I'm like, hey, he keep that first one on him. Oh man, like
No, you did not pull up the Zenitsu outfit. That's crazy, bro.
yeah, man, like
That's you're a one-trick pony. Zenitsu style, bro. What the hell?
yeah, man, I had to defend my goat. I had to defend my, like how Paul Heyman is for Roman
I
Reigns.
actually no, it's that's freaking true. It's so true. I actually what is it? I think for season 1 of Decoding Nerdcore, which by the way, for y'all don't know, is my podcast slash interview show I'm doing. I did as well. I interviewed Diggs the Prophecy. I did Jamar Rose. I actually, fun fact, I actually did Jamar Rose before Diggs the Prophecy, but for some reason, the audio was not there at all. It was just the video, so I'm like, okay, we'll do this some other time. I got Diggs the Prophecy, then Jamar Rose, then Eve the Weeb I did next. She was big, bro. Dude, her face didn't show. She didn't have her face. Her face was the camera wasn't on. Sadly, but I think through the video, she hit a note that sent me into an ancestral plane. I was like,
No, she's nice. She's man.
Literally, she's so nice. She's so nice.
Yeah, like out of like, if you were talking about different categories, like who's the best, like singer or rapper, like I put her within like my top 5 favorite like female nerdcore singers, like her, Halsey G, and RBT, Celia Love, and Andrea Caden. I think she's more so with JT music, with like a lot of songs with them. But like, bro, they some killers, man. And then meanwhile, I don't know if I feel like I might be the only one that does this bit about McGuire, but McGuire, my bit is like he's it's like 99 missed calls of any single song that requires vocals. 99 missed calls from McGuire, because like in almost every single song I heard, he would have jump scare ad lib features, and then he was featured in so many songs where I'm like, where did you come from? And then his songs of Rustage.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay. I'm about to piss off so many people. I kid you not. I think I only reacted to one song of Rustage. I kid you not. Only one song, and that was Shogun, and that was on his album Wanted. That was the only song. First of all, Shogun was dope. It was dope. I loved it. It's on my playlist. I bump it every chance I get. But I just like the only song I actually reacted to of his, and I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm like, I need to get more into Rustage. Like, I need to get more into him now, right? So every chance I see a Rustage drop, I immediately add it to the playlist.
Yeah.
And I'm going to react to everything, right? Also, one of the other people I interviewed was Dripstick, actually.
Hey.
I interviewed Dripstick too. He's honestly a really dope person, bro. He's really cool. For season 2, I interviewed shout out to Blitz Wizard. I think that's his name.
Hey,
his name.
Oh, shout the
Blitz. Yeah, you know, yeah. I interviewed him. Cool ass dude. Honestly, he's chill as hell. He's lit. Wait, you know what? Next time, for a special episode, we might even like for Decoding Nerdcore, we might get you, me, and Blitz. We might do that.
There's 2 others that I hope is possible. What Did Do Dave and Fayez. Those are 2 since I have you here, I'll pitch something. I said this jokingly, but the more I started to like let it kind of like sit for a while, I was like, hold up, this might be fire. A Reactors Nerdcore rap cipher.
A Reactors Nerdcore rap cipher. That's an interesting one.
You're gonna carry. But it's
Oh,
going to
I'm
carry.
I don't want that. I don't want that, right? I don't know about that, but yeah, you never know. That would be very interesting though. It'd be very interesting because like even for season 2, I also have interviewed X Phase, right? It was in while in the making, right? I don't know if you
Oh,
know him.
my
He
apologies for
X
mispronouncing
Phase,
X phase. I don't know why the why.
yeah,
See, that's the part right there. The chat would be like, "Oh, dementia." It's like all a part of. It's just part of the whole thing. It's like it's like a gimmick that I was given. I didn't even ask for it. They just gave it. They just gave it to me. I was like, all right, well, all right, cool.
yeah. X Phase was again a really dope person. He's by far a really cool person. Cool person. I actually talked to him before, but we were trying to like figure everything out first before we even did this. And the reason I bring him up because he has actually that's I was inspired decoding the report for me. He has a thing called Beyond the Booth where he interviewed so many people. He interviewed DPS twice, mind you, Dizzy 8 twice. He did Rustage. He did Mix Williams.
Hey,
He
Mix.
did he did a couple people, right? The only and I'm just saying, I'm speaking from experience, okay?
Hmm.
Mix Williams, a dope person, really good person. But when I asked him to do the interview, he kind of charged me like $300 to do it. I didn't do it, of course. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, $300 for an interview? Uh,
I mean, hey, like
I mean, respect the hustle still.
yeah, like my thoughts on stuff like that, like I get it, like for everyone,
Yeah.
everyone doesn't have to do like a free of charge thing, and whenever that does happen, that's just like I appreciate that, man, and
Yeah.
I think some people when they see like okay you're like really genuinely like being serious in this space, like because
Yeah.
me with reaction streams, one thing I always wanted to try to ground myself in is I'm doing these streams to allow
Yeah.
myself to kind of be immersed into like this whole other world of music and about my appreciation of the music, than just trying to attach, oh, this person's name, watch my stream because I'm listening to this, like so that's
Yeah.
why there were times where I was just like, man, I don't know, man, I don't know. Then Peasy, he told me like, nah, dude, like, bro, we appreciate the feedback, like, dude, like, don't even worry about it, man. And I think like artists like DPS
Yeah.
definitely is like within the same like type of mindset of that, because like he doesn't have to repost any of my stuff or Blitz stuff or anyone's stuff, but when I see like different artists do that, I'm like, yo, I appreciate
Yeah.
that. And then
Um,
one day I want to have a like time where like I could where I'm doing like bigger things, because I've been doing the extra streams for a full year now, or almost a full year. I'm about to get to part 100 next
Yeah.
week Saturday. It's been a crazy ride. Once that chapter is over with, which I'm still gonna be listening to nerdcore music, reacting to it. Don't worry, y'all. We still doing
Yeah.
it. But I want to dive into the other side of conservation of creating like comics and things of that nature. Like I want to also create like 100%, 100% original. If there was any doubts of that's of like what my content is now, if there was any doubts of that before, like I definitely want that to be knit in the bud. And
Yeah.
and I want there to be a day where different artists that may have tapped in, whether it's Daisy or Rustage, because I think I've done reactions to their music. I put it on Instagram. I tagged them before. They've seen it before,
Yeah.
but I want to show not only to them but like the whole community where it's like I can create too, and like
Yeah.
I'm generally really serious within this, and I think with the amount of streams I've been doing, like bare minimum 4 in up hours, or sometimes 8 hours, sometimes like we're doing at least a 12-hour stream for part 100. I think I've kind of showed that a little bit, and artists like Ben Schiller, Dripstick, PZ, they'll pull up to the chat. Jacob Cass, I was like, yo, I'm tapped into
Yeah.
I've been tapped into your stuff for a minute. I'm like, what? So it just shows you, like, you don't know who's watching. So even if you're doubtful of like, I don't know if this is really like, you gotta look at the positive feedback, because negative feedback, which for some reason I feel like it's within human
Yeah.
nature to kind of gravitate towards like negativity, is in terms of like, you take in, like, you can have a billion different people that are like, hey man, you doing your thing, but it's the one comment that's like, put the fries in the
Mhm.
bag, bro. Where it
Yeah.
kind of gets you, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've been starting to get into my, get in my head about that a little bit, but when I see the like results, when I see like people give me feedback like, yo, like, you're dope, man, from like even the viewers of like my streams, or artists that pull up to the streams, like they would say like, yo, I appreciate the reaction, like, yo, like, you're like, keep doing what you're doing. It shows me that, you know, you belong within this space as well, just as much as anyone else. And for anyone that's a creator or upcoming artists, you deserve to be in these spaces too.
Mhm.
Like Shao High Sale, you
100%.
like, I hope we can get
100%.
I
Yeah.
can get an episode with you, bro. Like, you're dope. Like, with like the music you've been doing, like, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I actually want to know, like, because at one point I even mentioned that for videos that I have, like, if I have like a bunch of videos saved like in a file, I will do like a live stream and just react to it. But I wanted to know how, like, because I'm like, how do people get into streaming? It's I can't say it's not hard,
mm,
but it looks hard from what I've seen, especially from you, because I know you have to keep a consistent schedule and everything, and you have to
yeah.
like find all the right videos and everything. And judging by the setup, because before we even did this video, the setup to get y'all, just to get us in the frame of these damn frames took like a whole 30 minutes. So, like, I understand the struggle, right? So I actually do want to get, like, I do want to say, because I won't even lie to you, I've made promises I didn't keep. I apologize
Mm,
so much. I said I'll try to do streaming on like days where I don't have the time to
yeah.
like react, right. But just that day, some days you just don't have the time to even stream. So I'm just like, you know what, I can't always do it, right? And I have the proper setups too, so I can do the streaming. It's just that
Yeah.
I don't know what's stopping me from doing it. Right? So I wonder, like, what's your opinion? Should I like tap more into streaming,
I'll
like
say
videos?
this, like, I'll do a bit of a short slash long answer. The short one, yes, but the long answer that kind of like justifies it is like, for me, when I've listened to nerdcore, like back when I was in high school, or when I'm like into anime and things of that nature, like when I was younger, that stuff was so much within my world of like, that was something I liked, even when the outside
Yeah,
world is some like crazy stuff going on. So I decided last year I want to really try to see if, because I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to always like be able to do like the streams and do this and this. Like, people that
mhm,
had inspired me was Struggle Nation, shout out to Struggle Nation, Taro Magnus, like a lot of the OGs,
yeah.
Dwayne and Jazz, and
Oh,
Internet
Dwayne and
City,
Jazz,
Internet City,
Internet Sit.
and
Those
like
two are freaking hilarious.
how they would like nerd out and stuff. Like, I picture like, bro, like younger me, that's how I used to be with like, yo, I wanna, but like, over
Mhm,
time I kind of had to contain like that like excitement towards certain things, because some people may not be tapped into it for us. I'm like, uh, but like, with your homies, you can always, you can let some of that out. But I feel like there's always like a barrier there, and I think within the
yeah,
content, at some point I started to realize this is a space where you can allow yourself to be you fully, authentically, without anyone criticizing you, especially when you're in a space where like
mhm,
you're starting to earn from it too. Like, I think that's when for me everything changed, where I was like, dude, this, like, I get to allow my younger self to kind of just express myself within like how much I enjoy this and this and that. And
mhm.
I just let myself, like, any type of intrusive thought of like excitement, I just be going off the wall. And the biggest compliment I ever had, some people were saying like, bro, this has been my replacement since Internet City Music Mondays, which that is a crazy,
Wow,
that's
that
a
is
very crazy compliment I've ever. And then
very crazy compliment.
when I heard that, I was like, nah, forget all of what I was trying to like negative self talk about. This is what I'm supposed to be. This
Yes,
is
this is what I'm supposed to.
yeah, man. Uh, I gotta remember the artist's name. West Side. West Side. I can't remember. I can't remember the full name, but they tapped into my reaction to me listening to one of his songs before, and they're affiliated with Internet City. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like I'm like, it's like I'm here, and like the people that I grew up watching, like they're here, and then I'm like, I would sometimes interact with people that interact with them, and I'm like, yo, the world is so small, bro.
It's like if you react to the right person, you could get like in connection with them. Because I was like in the same spot you were in. I grew up watching Death Battle a lot. Like back when like they was starting out. I'm talking about old Death Battle and stuff, right? Back when like back when the videos weren't even like good quality and stuff. There was awful quality kind of videos. I'm just speaking pure facts right now, right? And then I remember reacting to Blade versus Buffy, which by far was a cool, controversial death battle because I had bare people saying that Blade should have won that, right? Even though they stated Buffy a lot, all her strengths and stuff. And I was like, okay, I kind of understand why you're upset. Blade technically should have won that fight. But after I reacted to it and everything, right? I'm just chilling, doing my own thing. I get a notification on my because I have YouTube Studio on my phone, and I do all my edits on my phone. And I get a notification saying, "Death Battle commented on your video." I was like, "Huh?" I thought it was fake because sometimes you get like fake people typing into your shit, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe fake. It's probably fake. I'm like, and if they said, I'm glad you like the reaction, right? And I'm like, oh, it's probably just fake. And I clicked the profile, thinking it's fake. Nope, it was the actual death battle.
That is sick.
6 million subscribers, the actual death battle. I was like, I nearly flew out my damn seat and out the window. I was like, death battle. So I quickly, it was an instant response. I'm like, death battle. I'm glad. Oh my god, you don't know what it means for this, right? I even tried my luck. I said I really wanted to interview you guys and everything. Just try my luck. 10 minutes later, they said 10 minutes later. No, they didn't even say on the video. I got an email from Death Battle saying, when are you free? Let's do an interview. I nearly tossed my chair out the window.
Wait, it happened? It happened?
It didn't happen. It didn't happen yet. Interview didn't happen yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay, not yet.
It didn't happen yet. But I was like, yo, I'm getting up there, bro. If I could just score this interview, I'm flying off the freaking shelves with this.
Flying off the shelves.
So, like, I know they're a little bit busy with some stuff, right? I reached out a couple times. They didn't respond back just yet. I'm just praying they do eventually. I know they're a big channel. They're a really big channel. So hopefully eventually they reach out. But once they do, I have like so much questions.
Yeah, man.
So much questions.
It's just
so much.
It's having these different signs where oh man, okay, we do have to close soon, but let's like just last few bits, right? Just being able to like be in a space and you get certain moments in the timing when these moments happen where like someone messages you or it's like that moment of like, don't give up now. You got all these different things here. Keep going, bro. Like that's and that's where it's at, man. Like overall, as an artist yourself, like what are like your aspirations like for going into next year? what are some of the things that you really want to achieve, whether it's features, whether it's like, albums, or what's the biggest thing you want to do?
Well, I kind of want to start like up my quality a bit more, right? When
Mm,
it comes to like music wise and everything, like whether it's like rapping or even like production quality too. I don't make any of the beats. None of the beats are mine. I find the beats. Um, but I'm trying to up the quality and everything for my stuff. Because like right now, I'm in the midst of like doing so many songs. Like, I have so many like, song ideas to do. And spoiler alert, I'm doing something. I'm doing a little cipher. I'm not telling you which one though, but I am doing a cipher.
okay.
Um, I'm doing like I'm doing an EP,
Yeah.
doing an album, a collab album with someone. And I have
Okay.
so much stuff going on. And, like now you understand why I haven't even done a nerdcore batch reaction
Hmm.
because it so much stuff is happening. So I might have like so I'm kind of I actually do kind of want to get into streaming going into the next year because that
Yeah.
would definitely help my schedule a lot better. I don't gotta edit no I don't gotta edit nothing. I just gotta put my screen up and then call it a day. I would just I need to start doing that more so I have more time to work on music and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that'd be dope. Like, are there any artists you would like to work with next year? Like
Dizzy 8.
what's
Dizzy 8. That's my goal.
Okay,
That's
okay.
that's that's the goal. Where I know y'all up here go hard, but I'm gonna say why not DPS? I'm like, listen, I love DPS passion. I love him. Okay. Sometimes even when I'm like recording a song, recording a video for his one of his songs, sometimes he'll say a nasty bar, and I playfully threaten him. I playfully threaten him. I'm like, DPS, listen here. You cannot do that.
Mm.
You can't do that. You can't just say that. I'm like, the next time you do this, I'm gonna have to slap you. So I playfully
Look,
threaten him
man.
and stuff.
After seeing that one storm DPS where he bench pressed dang near like 300 pounds, I was like, you got it. You got it.
You got it, bro. You
You
got it,
got
bro. I mean, I'm not saying I
it.
could do it. I mean, I'm not saying I could do it too, but 300 seems light. I'm just kidding. I'm
But
just
yeah,
kidding.
man.
No,
Like,
Disney 8 is definitely like the number one person I want to
yeah.
get featured on
Mm.
or featured on the song with, because he's definitely like, because he's Christian, I'm Christian,
Oh yeah.
right? We both have the same face and everything, so I definitely want to collab with him on a song or have him on a song of mine in the future, or
Mm.
even if we can't collab on a song, definitely interview him, definitely.
That would be something, man. That would be something.
That'll
Like,
be a nice one.
I think I would just love to see like a full on like takeover of the new age artists, man, and
Mhm.
it's already basically happening. Like PZ, Dripstick, Sora, they've been doing their thing. You've been doing your thing. Like I've been tapping in like the new era album. I liked it, man.
Yeah,
Don't
you're,
try me, Don't try me was sick. Trifecta, sick. Um,
I'm not
ooh,
gonna lie to you.
turn it up.
Um, I actually, what is it? I watched the video after your live stream. 'Cause I actually fell asleep during the live stream.
Oh boy.
When I woke up, the stream ended. I was like, oh no, I missed it. Dang it. I don't know if you already reacted to the song already or you were about to, but I was like, dang it, I missed it. So I'm like, no, let me no, but
Mm,
I was tired, so I didn't get a chance to watch it at that time. So I went to bed and I woke up around like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
yeah.
And I was like, no, let me actually watch it. And I watched the whole thing.
Mm,
And I watched your reaction to the album. I'm like, honestly, this like I love your reaction to this. I actually put a smile on my face just to see this, just to see your reaction to it. Right?
mm,
I'm glad you like majority of the tracks. Don't Try Me was your favorite one. You said.
yes. Yes.
What about it spoke to you? What about it you like?
I liked I liked the confidence on the mic you had, how you were fluctuating your voice were like it was giving me some chromacopia Tyler the Creator type of like swagger of like
Mhm.
how you were like stylizing your voice to the beat. And like there were tracks where I'm like, I was like, bro, oh, right there. And then you did that for me on Don't Try Me. I was like, yes, I like that. chip on your shoulder type of, bro,
Yeah.
that's like, I was like, yes, bro, like, because like your lyrics within each track I think like for me it's just because over the past I've listened to like over 1,000 songs this year of like nerdcore.
Damn.
I think maybe 2,000, but like, so I've just been, so I've associate a lot of different like chord progressions or like different like flows or different flow switches or how someone kind of like attacks the microphone of like how they're rapping it, so I was like pairing that up to like a lot of really good artists like Mark Knight, Xander Sage,
Yeah.
Mix Williams, or Shofu, or Tao Wild, or Mari, like, so I was like, yo,
Mhm.
I'm like, yo, right? And I know like comparing, people view that differently. For me, like, I love comparing because I see that as like, I see it as like power scaling. It's like, bro, this person is on their journey of like becoming from like Super Saiyan to like Ultra Instinct. Like, they're in the journey to get there, and it's
Yeah.
like everyone's in their journey of like kind of improving themselves in the spaces that they're in. So I was like, yo, dog, I like yo, you're right there. Like, you were at that
And
power level. Just,
yeah.
just turn up, a little, just a little more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I love listening to you and a lot of the artists. Pure Juice. Oh, yep. How uh the wait, Pure Juice, Tomboy song. Oh my gosh. Okay, how about one of my, he's like the biggest advocate of Pure Juice and Ham Sandwich. Actually, shout out to Ham Sandwich. In one of my streams when I listened,
Is dope.
yes, like when I listened to his Ronin album in one of my streams, he had posted in a comment like, "Hey yo, you want to drop like a reaction to it as like a video?" I was like, "Oh, I got you." I posted it. He was like, "Yo, appreciate that, man." I was like, "Hey, bro, okay, yeah."
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Wow.
Dude, I think listening to a lot of your songs, I would love to see like features between you, like you and him, because there were certain tracks I was like, yo, we had like a very chill type of instrumental, like kind of type of like energy.
Mhm.
Like, bro, Ham Sandwich, especially on that Beautiful track, I think he could like certain features like, that would compliment you really well. Like Breeton Boy, I would love to like you, Ham Sandwich, Beautiful Boy, y'all doing tracks together. Like, I have that as a parlay. Hope, you know what I mean? Hopefully the parlays jump in next year. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hoping the best for you, because I
Yeah.
think, because those are artists that they're really good at adapting to other people's styles.
Mhm.
Like, I see that with Rustage too. Like, I've listened to a lot of the Rustage tracks this year. Like, I know a lot of people have kind of went into saying like he's repetitive and this and the third. Now, I do understand a bit of that criticism. We are going back to like 2020 and below with Rustage music, but only
Yeah.
if you don't tap into the albums. Like, if you're tapping into the albums, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, bro, what? Did you
Like,
not
what are you
did you
talking
not
about,
tap into
bro?
Wanted, Overflow, Sword of Sorcery? Like, they were crazy. But anyways,
Yeah.
his tracks this year was, oh my gosh, like he did rave music, he did dubstep, I think he did a little bit of funk. I was like, what the, like when you see different seasoned veterans in this game and they're still doing what they're doing, I understand. Like, it's for the love of the game, man. Like, they're still there
Yeah.
for the love of the music. Because I mean, honestly, a lot of them, even DPS, if they really wanted to, they could really be like, all right, peace, y'all, I'm a retire.
I'm out.
But them still
Literally.
going and them still interacting with people, like, some of us, it's because of the love of the music. So I feel like if as you remain centered in that, I think whatever feature you want to have in a song, or if you want to feature into anyone's song, I mean, you can do it, man. Because as long as you kind of always carry that passion with you on your sleeve, bro. Like, because at this point, you've seen the feedback, you've seen different well-known entities being like, yo, okay, hey, how's it going? So that should show you what you got works. Now it's about putting in the work, right? Like, to where you're working just as a high level as other people. You know what I mean? Like, and this year, that's what I kind of had in mind. I'm like, yo, I gotta work, and it got me to where I am. But I do know I want to adjust different things within my content. But you know, that's really what the name of the game is, man. Is
Mhm.
grind season, you know.
Literally. Yeah.
But yeah, so this
Ah,
was a fire episode, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, like
first
yeah.
episode of Mike Talks, mind you. By the way, guys, first episode of Mike Talks. So if what's I'd say get his video to like, let's see, 5K, at least 5K, 5K
Hey,
views, as a matter of fact.
hey, hey, man.
Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it.
Hey,
Y'all can do it.
yeah.
I've seen the views. Y'all can do it. Come on.
But yeah, so hope you guys enjoy tonight's, you know, eventful, you know, stream. You know, shout out to Jason Sagan. Show support to him on all the platforms. You know, YouTube, Instagram, you Spotify, right?
It used to be.
Used to be.
Uh,
Sometime soon.
boy season.
You know, sometime soon. You know, hey.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, get back on Spotify.
All right. We'll,
Right now,
we'll
only on SoundCloud.
got you. Okay, SoundCloud. Show support to him on all the platforms.
Mhm.
We'll say we're recording for like a tad bit longer, but we'll just end it here for the stream though. You guys have a good rest of your day. But remember, in literally a few minutes, we're about to run part 98 of the reaction streams. 2 more to go after tonight. See y'all there. Mike Chip,
Stay blessed.
Mike Chip jumps you out. Peace. Stay blessed.
Oh, what was